All right, so as you may or may not be able to see, that tree over there is blowing pretty good because it is very, very windy out today. And that leads me to the video and what we're going to talk about today, which in my opinion is an excellent, unbeatable value as far as a wireless microphone system. And that particular microphone system I'm actually talking through right now, which happens to be the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless system. And it's not just your run-of-the-mill typical wireless system. It has so many more features packed into this kit that you probably aren't thinking about, but it is very versatile and multifunctional. And I'm going to talk about this system today. And also, again, I'm talking through the Lark M2 microphone here. It's right here. It's this little tiny thing here, about the size of a dime. So hopefully the audio sounds good, even with the wind. But just in case it doesn't, because I can't listen to my audio at the same time as recording this video, I'm going to put the included one of two wind muffs on it. So that way I make sure that you guys can hear me, because like I said, it is pretty windy out today. I don't know what's going on. We haven't had a storm. Yep, there's that wind kicking up. So hopefully the audio is still good. That's pretty perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. Let me step out of the frame so you guys can see all the stuff whipping around. But that is perfect. Right on cue, nature. All right, so let me put this wind muff on so I can make sure that you guys can hear me adequately, okay? All right, so the mic is back on. All right, guys, we are back, and now I have the muff on. And hopefully that's helping with the wind that's currently happening outside here. So this is a great audio test to see what that audio sounds like with the wind muff on top of the Lark M2. So yeah, I just want to talk about this system. It's an excellent system. Hollyland Lark M2 comes in this really nice little case here. And what the case has in it is obviously a spot for your receiver, which I will show you in some B-roll here, as well as your two transmitters. Or is that backwards? Am I saying that backwards? Anyways, you get the point. Comes with two microphones. So it's a two-person microphone kit. So that would be perfect for interviews, or say, for instance, if you're doing a video and you just have two people that need to speak. Doesn't necessarily have to be an interview or something like that. So the cool thing about the case, it is rechargeable via USB-C right here on the back, which is really nice. But here's some added features with the microphone that you probably aren't thinking about, because typically microphones just come usually with, you know, one mic and one receiver to go inside of your camera. But not only can you use this with your camera, but you can use this with your iPhone or your Android if it has USB-C, or any device that actually uses USB-C as far as a microphone adapter. For instance, I used this microphone when I was doing behind the scenes for weddings that I had over the past few weeks. And I was plugging into my DJI Osmo Action 4 the USB-C receiver that comes with this to get audio from my microphone wirelessly Bluetooth into my Osmo Action 4, and it worked flawlessly. So you can do that as well with any phone that has USB-C input. It also comes with a receiver for an iPhone, so a receiver that has a Lightning basically input or output, if you will. And you can plug that right into your iPhone. So I have the 14 Pro Max, and I was able to just use that and plug that right into my phone if I wanted to get better audio than what the camera and the phone can pick up inside of this iPhone 14 Pro Max. Most of my work is wedding filmmaking, and I'm trying to do more documentary stuff, passion projects, short films. But I figured I'd take you along today with the journey of a long wedding day. This one happens to be 10 hours. And I just wanted to kind of take you behind the scenes. So if you're looking to do wedding filmmaking, kind of give you an idea of how the day goes and what you can expect. So that's just a couple of features that are really, really useful. So not only can you use it with your camera, you know, your normal camera, like I'm using it with my Lumix S5 IIX, you can use it with any USB-C device, Android phone, or Apple iPhone, or Apple device with a Lightning input or jack, if you will. So I thought that was a really cool feature as well. Now, the transmitter itself that goes onto the camera, it's really nice. It has a status indicator light to let you know which microphone is working with a blue LED on it, and also to let you know that it's receiving signal from the microphone to the receiver there. And basically, you also have a USB-C input on this, and you also have a little scroll wheel knob, so that way you can make adjustments to the amount of gain and the amount of audio input signal that is going into your camera. So you don't necessarily have to worry about setting it in camera. You can always just use the gain wheel, scroll wheel on top of this. So let's just talk about a little of the specs that this Hollyland Lark M2 gives you. So like I said earlier, it's incredibly small. It just weighs 9 grams and it's the size of the dime, the microphone. The wireless transmission can reach up to 1,000 feet with line of sight range. So that's pretty good if you need to, vlog or walk away from your camera. You have that distance to be able to walk away from it and ensure that your audio is getting back to your camera. Also, it does have a 48 kilohertz and 24-bit audio format, capturing very good sound accuracy. It has a 70 dB signal to noise ratio, and also it can handle 115 decibels of sound pressure level. So what does all that mean? That means that it should be able to handle a lot of loud noises that may come across the microphone, hence wind, or maybe there's a helicopter going by in the sky, or a plane, or whatever, whatever a loud noise that you would basically have come across while you're recording. It should be able to handle that maximum output that's coming into your microphone so it doesn't totally distort your audio. That's just basically the simple term for it. Also, the battery life on this thing is about 40 hours. So essentially you can use this microphone kit for 40 hours before you have to charge it up. Again, the case is chargeable, as well as everything that you put in the case, the 2 microphones and the transmitters, receiver. I don't know, I'm probably calling that wrong. I don't know, I just, it works. One end goes to the camera, one end goes on you, the microphone. So everything that you put in here, basically it is charging inside of this case, which is pretty awesome. And I tell you, I've tried this on different things like weddings, just, using it on certain projects, doing my behind the scenes vlogs of wedding days, and it really doesn't drain battery very much. I can use this for a whole couple of days, 2 or 3 days, before I even have to charge up everything in here again. It also has a nice status indicator light on the actual case itself, so that way you can tell whether the case is charged up, hence going to be able to charge up your microphones and your receiver that you put in there. So that's a nice little touch to it as well. So the Lark M2 does support 1 click with the yellow button that is on the, I swear I'm saying this wrong, I guess receiver, the part that goes to the camera, okay? I'm not new to audio, but I get them backwards sometimes for some reason, because I just call one end a mic and the other one like the receiver, right? Because it's receiving the audio signal. Anyways, you guys get what I'm saying. So it does have noise cancellation, so there's a yellow button right there on the side of it, and you just click that one time to do noise cancellation. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out now. So now that noise cancellation is on, as you guys can see, this was blue here on the microphone, the status indicator. Now it's green, so that should say that noise cancellation is on. So tell me what that sounds like with noise cancellation on in the comments below. I'd really like to know. That makes a difference as a car goes by. It sounds like a muscle car going by. So again, right on cue. So let me go ahead and do also a range test to see what this does. So I'm going to come right up to the camera. Hello there. All right, so let's walk away. Don't mind me. I am bummy today, guys. I'm a sweatpants person, excuse me. And I like being comfy, and you should too. So I'm walking away from the camera now and just going away. Why you would need to be 1,000 feet away from your microphone, I have no clue. And yes, this still should be line of sight even though I'm turned around. So I'm going to keep on going. Hopefully the mic hasn't cut out yet. I would say I'm probably at least, I don't know, a couple hundred feet from there. I don't have 1,000 feet to walk away, but essentially maybe you can still see me in the frame. I'm over here. All right, let me walk back. And noise cancellation is on, but I don't have a wind muff on this. So hopefully the noise cancellation is helping with the wind that is whipping around here. So how'd the audio do? At least a couple hundred feet away from the camera. I don't see why you would ever need to be that far away from the camera. Let's just go over here. Not really line of sight, just off to the side of it, but still It should pick up with no problems. Coming back to the camera now, and hopefully we're still good. Hopefully it did not cut out. So I will see when I take it over into post for editing. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good microphone. Also, a cool thing about it is it does have a mute button. So if you wanted to mute it on the receiver end of it, for whatever reason, one click mutes it. You also can select whether you're going to do mono or stereo on the receiver itself. So that's nice as well. And like I said, the line of sight, even though I just went a couple 100 feet away, big truck, construction truck going by. So hopefully with the wind muff, that helps out a little bit. Also, I may put some voice isolation in this video because I feel like the audio may be not so great when I get it back, but that's going to show how good this microphone really is. So again, line of sight went about a couple 100 feet that way. 300 meters, or AKA 1,000 feet, is what it's supposed to be good for as far as transmission range. But overall, I gotta say, I really like this microphone, guys. It is a great deal for what you get as far as the capabilities and the functionality and the audio quality. I think the audio quality sounds great. So, you know, in this video, obviously we did this test outside with the audio quality. I let you also hear some of the audio from my behind the scenes days using it with my Osmo Action 4, and the quality to me is really good, and the versatility and the portability of it is really nice. I really do like that. And it's just a tiny package but very functional, being able to use it with not only your camera, your Android phone, your Lightning charging port, Apple phones or Apple devices, and any USB-C device that you can possibly need a microphone for. It does have that included transmission receiver. So it is actually on sale for Black Friday. If you want to pick up one of those, link in the description. Yes, Hollyland did send this to me for a review, but they don't get to see this video before it goes up. I'm just letting you guys know it's a phenomenal deal. Typically, it's like $179 for this kit, and Amazon has it on Black Friday for about $112 right now. So if you're looking for a wireless kit that is sure to be of great quality and not break the bank, then I would definitely give the Hollyland Lark M2 a try, because it is a really nice microphone kit, hopefully, as you heard today. So we'll take this back into DaVinci Resolve, edit this video up so I can see what the audio sounds like. And if I decide to use voice isolation anywhere in the video to, you know, maybe take out some of the unwanted sounds that the noise cancellation or the wind muff didn't do on the microphone itself, I will definitely label that on that particular footage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about the audio quality in the comments. I really like this mic. I also have a different microphone system that I use primarily because it does internal recording, which this one does not. But for just a pickup, run and gun, just kind of quick and easy kind of setup, and have the versatility to be able to use it on a multitude of different devices means a lot. And that's for me is like what makes it really value packed. All right, so let me know what you guys think about this microphone, whether you have it or whether you're going to get it and pick it up. Again, it's on sale right now, so I would go ahead and grab it if I were you, or you could pay close to $200 for it later instead of $112. So until next time, be safe, be kind, and take care of each other, guys. And happy Thanksgiving, unless I drop another video before then. So I'm very thankful for everything that I have, very grateful. God is good, God is faithful. And I hope all of you are doing terrific and you have a great Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is not just for this time of the year, but be thankful for all the other times of the year. All right. Thank you so much for checking this video out, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.